What's up, guys? My name is Alec Garza. Thanks for clicking on this video. I got to see Dark Phoenix and I want to set the record straight, and it was a lot better than what the critics are saying. This movie does not deserve a 23% on Rotten Tomatoes, in my opinion. I think this movie deserves a lot more credit than what has been given by the critics. They are really bashing this movie to the point where I almost didn't even want to see it anymore. Like, I was like, dang, like, what? But, you know, I held through. My brother really wanted to watch it, so we went out to watch it, and I'm glad we did because we had a lot more fun with this movie than I thought we would. Now, I will say it took me a little bit longer to get into the movie than it did for my brother. He was like hyped from the beginning. He loves Sophie Turner, the girl who plays Jean Grey in this film. And I was excited to see what was going to happen. I was mostly excited for Magneto because I completely loved Michael Fassbender as Magneto. I think he's been the greatest thing of this whole series. I don't care about Jennifer Lawrence's Mystique. I don't care for Mystique at all. I think she could have been more fleshed out. I think she's kind of lame that they made her into this good girl, I want to save the world like type of character when she's supposed to be this like rogue anti-hero kind of character. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I love Magneto. Without a doubt, Michael Fassbender's Magneto is just something that is amazing and I would always love about this series. Now, this movie has an amazing final act. It has a dope, awesome set piece, action, fucking choreographed, fight scenes, everything you want. And the finale, I think this movie did a really great job with it. And it almost reminded me of X-Men Last Stand, because X-Men Last Stand, although it was like shitty in a lot of different areas, it had a really cool ending scene, fight scene. I remember when I was younger, I was like, damn, this shit's going off. And I remember it hit that emotional payoff when Wolverine had to kill Jean Grey. I felt it. I was young. I don't know. Maybe I won't feel it now if I watch it again, but I felt it then. And I felt it again in this movie, you know, dealing with Dark Phoenix, dealing with Jean Grey, not being able to control her powers and having to decide if, you know, her life is more important or if, you know, she can control it. How is the team going to help her out? Is the team going to give up on her? You know, it had that emotional heartstrings on there that I would connect it to, and I felt really sad in a lot of scenes watching it. And I even felt more sad knowing that this might be, well, probably is the last X-Men film that's going to be under Fox and with this direction. And now that I'm on the path of this direction, I like to say that the direction is very good. I like the tone. I think I'm going to miss that, you know. With the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we haven't really gotten a dark tone until Avengers Infinity War. Every other movie kind of keeps an upbeat tone, you know, has like a dark tone all of a sudden, but it'll have a joke to offset it. This movie has no jokes to really offset that tone, and it makes it a little bit more grounded and believable in the real world, and I did appreciate that. And I think I'm going to miss that a lot. However, the Dark Phoenix is definitely not a 2 out of 10. It's definitely not like a waste of your time, especially if you like the X-Men series. I really think you'll get a kick out of it. I think it's a necessary watch. I completely believe it is necessary to watch this film if you've seen any of the first class films, X-Men first class films and on, like Days of Future Past, X-Men Apocalypse, and now you have this one, because it is a send-off. It is a farewell. This version of the X-Men, it is the end for them, but I'm okay with this ending. There was nothing in the film that pissed me off. That I was just like, this is stupid. Like, I mean, there's some parts where it's like, that could have been better. But there's a lot of parts where they got it right. And especially with the ending. There's a final scene where sitting, and I remember saying, if somebody doesn't walk up and doesn't suggest playing a game of chess, I'm going to have a problem. But luckily, that problem was averted, and the writers did what they needed to do. So in the end, I give Dark Phoenix a 7 out of 10. The only reason why I don't give it higher is because it took a while to get interesting for me. A lot of the stuff we've seen in the trailers already, and that's why I'm pissed off about trailers. I wish trailers were like a minute long. Like, if you can't sell your movie in a minute, then I don't need to watch your movie. But forget the trailers and forget the critics. Just go watch it if you're an X-Men fan, if you're a Marvel fan. And I really like the tone. It's a little bit darker, it's a little bit deeper, and it's a little bit more emotional than most superhero films. And I appreciate that. I feel like I'm going to remember this film more than I'm going to remember Aquaman and more than I'm going to remember Shazam. Like, you know, those movies are awesome. I did enjoy those movies. But I don't feel like there was enough emotional payoff as much as this Dark Phoenix film had. So that's my review. What is your review? Have you seen the film? Do you think you're going to see it now that you've heard my side of the take, or do you think the critics were right? Let me know in the comments below. And what's your favorite X-Men movie? My name is Alec Garza. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Oh, I just want to tell you, my favorite X-Men movie excluding Logan, because I feel like Logan's not really an X-Men movie, it's an X-Man movie because it's like mostly just Logan. I'd say X2. X2 was like the shit. Growing up, I remember when I saw X2, X-Men United, like I was like, dude, there's no way superhero films can get better than that, you know? So that's just, it's super fun to like look back and think where the X-Men franchise has been and how it started all of this and where it has come. And I don't think it is a complete fall from grace. I don't think it's like here to here. You know, I think it's just a little bit like that. It's just here to here. You know, I still enjoy them, and I still think they're great, and I think you should check it out. But that's just my opinion. And thank you for watching. Please leave a like. It helps a lot. Cheers.